your stock picks. Alex, what are you going for?
Yeah, so I'm going for Hoskin Consolidated or HCI. I read through the annual report this week, and it's just once again a reminder of the underlying value in that business. So most of the viewers might be familiar with the traditional assets they have, like your Southern Sun and Soho, and small investments like eMedia, as well as Frontier. All of those assets we think are actually quite attractive. But of course, they've got the big impact oil and gas investment that's specifically the basin there in Namibia. We think it's got enormous upside potential. And with the funding agreement now in place, with the farm out and so forth, we think buying Hoskin at these levels is, I wouldn't say no-brainer, but certainly for us, very enticing. But patience is required in that regard. But we think there's more than enough margin of safety.
All right. Shane, where are you parking your money?
So I think, I'm going to say we are positive on MTN. And really, what you need to do as an investor is you need to distill your investment case down to 2 or 3 points. If your motivation is hinging on 10 or 20 things, it probably means you don't understand the business model well enough. And in the case of MTN, there are really kind of 2 or 2.5 things that are important. The first is that in Nigeria, which is half the business, they've renegotiated the tower leases from dollars to naira. And that obviously is essential because they earn naira. Now, the naira has weakened from 400, 800 to 1600 versus the dollar. And having renegotiated those leases into local currency is essential. The other thing that they need to do, which they haven't quite yet done, is they need to get tariff increases in Nigeria. Now, they haven't got that over the line yet, but if they do, then I think those 2 material uncertainties, as I said, the tower leases and the tariff increases, both will be, will return this business to significant profitability. The business is growing pretty well in Nigeria, 20 to 30% per annum, and in Ghana. So, like, if you think about this business, probably earn 10 Rand a year out. Could it be on a 10p? I guess so. So, that's kind of 100 Rand target price. I want to point out the share was 140 Rand a year ago. So, not hard to see it getting back to 100.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and for answering the viewers' questions today. Much appreciated, gents. That is all for tonight's Stock Watch. Thanks to our guest Shane Watkins from All Weather Capital and Alex Duys from Umthombo Wealth. Up next, The Close. Stay tuned.